think Shawna, for her birthday, should get a planer? I think she would enjoy the heck out of it. Hey everybody, hope everybody's having a great, wonderful day. Had a great, wonderful day. However it's been going for you. Well, I think pretty good. Shawna was over at a guy that I work with, Bo, over at his house, and she fell in love with this chair that he had over here because it really helped her out on her back, her shoulders and stuff, and kind of her back that's been hurting her for a while. So I thought I'd surprise her with this, a little early birthday present. So hopefully she's going to like it. I think she's going to because she's been talking about it ever since we went over there to his house. So let's see if she likes it or not.
Oh, you got me in it.
What? I thought you liked the chair.
I got a chair.
Well, it was a combo package.
I've been wanting a zero gravity chair ever since I saw one.
It came as a combo.
But it looks...
If you look online, you won't find it, though. I'll tell you that now, but... What?
Very happy about the chair. I'm going to sit back and relax. But it looks like...
Oh! There's a planer back behind it? Who knew? Well, I guess we'll just have to see how this thing works, right?
I guess so. I'm going to sit in my chair.
Happy birthday!
Well, look, they both unfold. Look at that.
See? There you go. Alright, so...
I do like my chair.
Everybody, of course, you know, they said that Shawna probably would really like a planer, but I thought, you know what, maybe I should go with the chair as well.
Really?
What? She's just gonna pop. There she goes. She's out of the picture. So, I'm gonna show just a couple things today. I got this over at Harbor Freight, so I was just gonna go over it a little bit with y'all, just to give my opinions on what it's like, and then show you how I'm gonna try to get some of my milled wood that I've done, how I'm gonna kind of shape it up to be able to use it later. So I'm gonna get a little practice using these, trying to cut it down the way I need to, put it on the planer, see how well this is gonna work, and for the beehive that we're going to do, the horizontal hive that we're going to do. So hopefully I can figure it all out pretty well, help y'all figure out things, show you how I kind of do it, and have a beehive here pretty soon to expand on our bees. So far, like I said, it's pretty nice. It's got the little bring it up and down. We got a little guide. I had to adjust my little guide button down here, so I don't know if you'll have to do that with yours. It kind of moves back and forth about 1/8 of an inch or so. Power button on the front with a safety lock that you can take it out, so if you don't want your kids or something getting in here and you still got it plugged up and accidentally do it, you can take out the little yellow safety lock,
Don't lose it.
Or if you don't want somebody
Your husband playing with your birthday present.
Or that, you can just take the little key thing with you. And it's got little roller bars on the top. I was kind of reading already a little bit on it. There's grips on the sides to pick it up if you have to pick it up. These are just to roll when you put wood through it. They just roll back across. And then also, it grabs it and feeds it through also. So once you get it right down that little bit to the depth that you're needing, there's little roller wheels in there that grab it and then take it through the blade. I think it's 2 blades on this that spin. They spin pretty fast. And then there's another grab wheel on the other side and just helps and just pulls it through. Yes, I had to see if her birthday present was going to be good enough. So yes, I already did play with it.
Apparently he's been down here for a while.
Used it for a little bit, not played with it. But I gotta say, so far, I was pretty impressed with how it was working.
This is my tool.
Yeah. Alright, first, let me show you how I'm going to use my table saw to kind of shape up my wood a little bit to get my width that I need. Because this only does about 12.5 inches. So.
Do they make big ones?
Oh yeah, they make big ones, but they cost you a lot more. So, alright. So I've got it set, raise my blade up, and I've got it sitting at about 1/4 inch, you know, a little extra safety. You don't want the blade real high up there, you know, plus it'll cut a little better if it's just barely coming through. My little old saw here, I've had it for, oh golly, I don't know how many years now. I got it set to its max, which is 12 inches, because I'm probably going to end up making this roughly about what a 2x12 would be. And that's about 11.25, I think. So I might make this about 11.5-ish or so. I think I might still be able to get away with it. If I still have to cut it down, better to have more than have less. Because if you've gone to the store here lately, I have not been able to find a board stretcher anywhere. They're all out of stock, back order, or something. So you always want to just, you know, measure everything out, measure it again, because better safe than sorry, because, you know, if you only measure once and make a quick cut because you're in a hurry, which I've done before, when you're that inch short or half an inch short, sometimes it just doesn't work out. So. And so that gave me a pretty good straight edge there. Like me, the best way is sometimes, you know, on these cheaper model saws, they don't lock into place real well for your guide pins. So what you want to do is actually take your tape measure and measure to the front part of your blade, the back part of your blade. But you want to measure it on this side of your blade, on those little notches that poke out. Not actually the flat part of the blade itself, but on those little notches, the carbine tips, if you've got them, come out so that you can get a good measurement. But so you want to measure right to this side of the, not this side, but this side of that tooth. Right to there. And then go on the back side of your blade. There we go. I tried it out earlier with when I was playing. Trying to set it all up, make sure it was all perfect for her, her gift. But I've just got a regular shop back that it's got the little addition. You got to screw the dust collector on the back here, and it just, my hose just fits on the end. They do have the adapter, I guess, if you've got some kind of big dust system collection to do it. So, that goes on the end, and then you can hook something in to here. So, I thought that was kind of neat too. You want to try to measure your board, is what I've been doing, is I kind of measure down one side, down the other side, see what I have as my, my thickest point. So, you kind of want to start, I'm going to start like right above it, so it may go through, it may go through without getting anything cut on it the first time, but that leaves I know I can crank it down. And then on this, it said, because you've got 4 little settings on it. You got a 64th, 3/64, 1/16, but it was saying that not to take it more than 1.5 full turns. You don't want to eat more than that at a time. So I would just suggest either one turn or half a turn each time until you get right where you want to get it to. Be my thought. All right, man, that worked out real nice. I mean, that's got a nice finish to it. And then just, you know, sand it down here just to get that extra smoothness. But I mean, that is, I mean, of course, they're brand new blades on there. But man, that got it real nice. I mean, really took all the rough cut out of it, planed it down real nice. Got it to a hair bit more, a little hair bit than an inch and a half. Just in case if I wanted to have to re-go through it again for some reason.
Or sanding.
And for sanding purposes. But, wow, I mean that.
That's beautiful.
That's beauty. That is beauty. And what's great is, got the tree from out here, cut it down, put it on the mill, put it through here. And, I mean, that's got a finish on it to like if you went to the store and bought it. That's pretty impressive. I like that. I don't know if you can tell the difference, but this is the one that I just ran through the planer. I mean, it's pretty smooth. And then there's all the rough cut look on the old boards. So, I mean, if you're looking for something that does pretty good, I think that little planer that I picked up's not bad. I mean, got it from Harbor Freight, so you know it's always cheaper than getting all the other name brand, you know, DeWalt, Ryobi, and all that kind of other stuff, you know, so I'm kind of impressed with it. I'm thinking Shawna's going to really, really enjoy it. What's that face for? Worked out real great, hooking it up to the shop vac. But, I mean, it feels like crumpled paper. Basically, it looks like shredded crumpled paper. That's what it feels like. But I mean, that you can use those shavings to do for fire starters, for
the chickens,
for bedding.
I mean, it's not treated.
Yeah, it's you know, it's an all natural wood. There's no chemicals in it.
Looks like fire starter to me.
Yeah, I think it'd be great for making our little homemade fire starters. You know, with the beeswax or whatever. You know, and I think it'll work out great. If you have any other questions, of course, down below, leave them. See any mess ups I made, put them down below, please. Because, you know, if you're seeing something I'm definitely doing that's going to mess up Shawna's birthday present, I don't want to mess it up. Or anything else I might have done that was a mess up, let me know. Y'all have a great, wonderful one. Y'all be careful. Be safe. Can't wait to see y'all till next time. Later.
Get the work.
Well, you're kind of in the way.
It's my birthday.
Uh-huh. You might want to, yeah.
Oh, God.
You can't get up. Yeah, it's even got a little table on the side. You can set your drink down, your phone, and everything.
How do you... Oh!
Ta-da!
Love it.